All right. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Timothy Christensen, and I am a web design and digital marketing agency owner. And I really created my channel just to help out other entrepreneurs, just to kind of avoid some of the pitfalls of when you're first starting out your business. And the major one for today is, and this one was my biggest when I first started off, was I was afraid to send my clients contracts or a service agreement. I know, it completely sounds goofy. I know, tell me about it. I was afraid because when you're first starting off, you want to get as many clients as you possibly can, and you want to retain them, and you want to do a great job for them. I always want to do a great job for your clients. And I felt that if I had a service agreement, it might scare some people away. And you know what? The fact was that is a little true. It scares certain clients away. It scares the clients that you don't want to have away, which is a good thing because you're setting the precedence of, I am a business owner, you are a business owner, and we are doing business together. And this service agreement is going to clarify what my responsibilities are and what your responsibilities are. If you don't do that in the beginning, you are starting the foundation with your client absolutely wrong. And trust me, I've done it a million times. I am guilty, and I know. So that was the biggest one for me. I was afraid to just throw out a service agreement. Or even in the beginning, I was afraid to throw out invoices to people. I thought, I'm going to lowball myself so that way I can retain this client. Well, what you're telling the client in the beginning is you're not professional and you don't value your time. So again, why should they value any type of time that you're going to put in? Because there was no contract. There's nothing legally tying them to, their responsibility of having to pay you for whatever service that you're offering. So in the beginning, yes, I did that. I had no idea. And when you're first learning, you don't know if you don't know. That's it, plain and simple. So, my whole purpose of this now, and looking back and seeing all the heartache that I had with some of my clients because I just didn't put in writing what my responsibilities were, it ended up making me work kind of like 10 times harder. Just because I would finish a project, we would agree upon a design, and then I would start working on it, and then halfway in the design, I would be asked to do something completely different. And, that kind of was frustrating to the point of, my time is valuable. So I'm sitting here wasting it on, one client when I could have been working on several different other projects because one client could not give me a straight answer of what they wanted. So yeah, it was very frustrating, and I was to be blamed because I didn't set the service agreement. I didn't let them know, hey, look, if there was any changes to be made after the fact, then you'll be, charged. So again, if I can help anybody kind of avoid this in their business when they're first starting off, it's ideal. I also wanted to let people know that you do have to be upfront with the client. If it's not something that you can do for them, just let them know, like, hey, look, I can't do that. Be honest with them. In the beginning, I used to take on a whole lot, and I would get really stressed out, and I'd have like 2 or 3 things going at once. Now I don't do that as much. I focus strictly on one thing, and I just kind of go that direction. It's also easier for you because you can actually duplicate it and kind of grow your business a lot faster that way too. with that being said, I appreciate you guys coming to my video. Thank you so much. If you like what I had to say today, just, give me a like or give me a subscribe. Check in. I'm going to be doing videos normal now. Before my first, when I first started, I really wanted to stay behind the scenes and I really wanted to be behind the computer and do all the work. But unfortunately, the way the market is going right now is video is very important for your business, and I just can't do it anymore. I actually have to get out in front of the camera and we got to talk. So thank you so much for stopping in.